right. First and foremost, we'd like to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Salutation, peace, and love. Um, to the elect that's around the four corners of the earth.
Mm.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, today we got a lesson on how the Most High balance. You know, he equal. And the first scripture is Chronicles 15 and 13.
Um, Second Chronicles 15 and 13.
Mm-hmm.
This Second Chronicles, chapter 15, verse 13. It said, that whatsoever would not, Salaka, that whosoever would not seek the Lord power of Israel shall be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman.
Come. So that's one of the main rules from the Most High. You got to seek. You got to seek Him first. You got to seek the Most High, or you gonna get put to death. You know. Uh, Amos 5 and 4.
Amos who?
5 and 4. So it's required of you to it's certain things that you have to do, and that's one of them. He'll put you to death if you ain't looking for him or trying to put him in your life.
Right, if you ain't seeking him, man, then he got to put that spirit on you to truly seek him, man. You know? It's Amos 5 and 4. It's Amos chapter 5, verse 4. For thus saith the Lord unto the house of Israel, seek ye me, and ye shall live.
So, and you got to seek the Lord if you want to, what I'm saying, if you want to live. And that's balance in itself, because the last scripture he was saying that he gonna put you to death if you don't seek. And then in this scripture right here, it's saying seek the Lord and you will live, so you can live. So that's the balance right there. You're gonna get put to death if you don't seek him, and if you do seek him, you gonna live.
Come.
And if you don't seek him, you're gonna fall into the to your flesh. You're gonna just be start doing the stuff that your flesh wanna do, and they're gonna put you to death. You know. You got something?
I'm trying to find, but you had no scripture.
Yeah, Ezekiel 18:25.
Yeah, I got one with another I'm trying to find real quick, too.
You get it out.
Ezekiel 18:35.
25.
Right, man, like the brother was saying, man, the Lord is a perfect balance, man. Everything you see out here, the Lord control, man. He control both sides of everything, man. Good and evil, right and wrong. The Lord made it all, man. This is Ezekiel chapter 18, verse who? 35, verse 18.
18 first.
25.
Yeah,
See, like,
25.
um, this is Ezekiel chapter 18, verse 25. Yet ye say, the way of the Lord is not equal. I'm going to start up a little bit, bro.
Okay.
I'm going to start at verse, this is, let me see. I'm going to start at verse 24. It said, but when the righteous turn away from his righteousness and committed iniquity and doeth according to all the abominations that that the wicked man doeth, should he live, all his righteousness that he have done should not be mentioned. In his trespass that he has trespassed, and in his sin that he have sinned, in them shall he die. Yet ye say, the way of the Lord is not equal. Hear now, O house of Israel, is not my way equal? Are not your ways unequal?
Come. So the Most High, He gave us the blueprint on what to do. On seek Him, and we gonna live like follow the law, statutes, commandments, and and we gonna live. But if we don't, we gonna fall into the earthly things, and we gonna you gonna die. And that's just the balance of it. That's balance in itself.
Mm.
So we going to turn away from our wicked ways, man. Stop eating pork. Stop doing all kind of acts that go against the Most High, and 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 you'll make it, man. But but the most part, they're saying that He balanced though. So if you seek Him, if you like in Chronicles, it say He'll put you'll live if you it say He'll put you to death if you don't seek Him. And Amos say you will live if you do seek Him. So that's just balance. So for the most part, you gotta just stay on path, try to stay righteous, try to stay in the Word, man, and so we can live, man. Bottom line.
Um, this Proverbs chapter 11 verse 1. It says, false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is His delight.
Right. So he like balance. That make everything right. Two sides, it ain't just one side. It make how stuff be one side and it ain't right. Something going on, some crooked stuff going on.
Right. Let me see. This Proverbs 16 and 11. It say, just weight and balance are the Lord's. All the weights of the bag are His work.
Good.
Right, man. So like it was saying, a just weight is a just weight and balance are the Lord's. All the weights of the bag are His works, man. So the Lord gonna make sure the scale is balanced, man. The Lord is always gonna make sure everything balance itself out here, man. That's why the scripture said, um, you gonna every man reap what he sow, man. Whatever you sow, you best believe you're gonna come out and be measured and weighed back to you. You're gonna reap that, man. Trying to get the scripture. Let me see. You had something else, bro?
Mm-mm.
Let me see. It's a scripture. But we can get on Deuteronomy 28. Cause it's going right back into what you said. I started the first verse. Then I'm gonna skip down to the 15th verse. This Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hear, Salaki, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe and do all His commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Good.
And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power.
Right. So you seek the Lord and you shall live.
Come. Now I'm going to skip down to verse 15. Because the Lord is the perfect balance, man. Like He said before us life and death to this day. He said before us life or death, man. Which one will we choose, This is Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou would not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe, to do all His commandments and His statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Good. So if you don't seek the Lord, He gonna destroy you, man. You gonna get caught up in what you see with your eyes, and it gonna destroy you. And cause these scriptures, man, preserve your life.
Come,
So you know you might as well just do what the scriptures say, man. That'll be the wise thing to do, and try to seek out the Most High, follow His way, so you can live.
here we go right here. But hey, like you saying, that's the you seek them, the blessings gonna come. But if not, the curse. So
Come,
it's the curse and the bless, man. That's the balance the Lord got set up out here, man. The cursing and the blessing, man. Right now, the children of Israel, so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native Americans, we under the curse, man. Because going back to Deuteronomy 28 and 15, we stopped hearkening, man. So you can read down from Deuteronomy 28 and 15 to the end of that chapter, man, you'll see all those curses came upon us, man, for disobeying, man. But what is that blessing? The Lord gonna redeem his people, starting with the elect, man. Eventually we all gonna be righteous, and those law, statutes, and commandments gonna be written in our inward parts, and we gonna be good, man. You know?
come. That's the Amos 5:4. It said, "For thus saith the Lord unto the house of Israel." So we talking to the 12 tribes, the Latino, Native Americans, and you know the black, and so forth and so on. He talking strictly to us. So you know the other nations, he don't even think he cared too much about them, cause it said the house of Israel.
Come. Right. He dealing with us right now, man. He gotta
Come,
purge us and refine us, man. You know, as gold is refined in the fire, man. Um, this Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 19 and 20. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live.
come.
So that's
That's
that.
it. That's it again.
Right. He said he said before us with the life or death, blessing and the curse, man. So this the Lord, man. He a perfect balance. He control both sides. You get out of line, he gonna bring that wrath and that curse down to balance everything out, man.
Right,
You
right,
know, that thou mayest love the Lord thy power, and that thou mayest obey his voice, and that thou mayest cleave unto him, for he is thy life, and the length of thy days, that thou mayest dwell in the land which the Lord sware unto thy fathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, to Jacob, to give them, man. Because that's
right.
what's going to eventually happen, man. You know, all our people going to be righteous. The Lord going to give us that perfect heart, man. You know, going to give us that perfect man, going to write the law, statutes, and commandments in our mind, man. He going to give us that fleshly heart, man. You know, but right now, we got that stony heart, man. You know, but all this is the blessing and the curse, man. That the Lord has, you know, like you were saying, this the balance. Most High is a perfect balance, man. You
Come.
know,
That's just it.
Con. I think it's one more scripture. We can close out, bro. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. That ain't it. We can close out this, bro. This Job right here. This Job, chapter 31, verse 5 and 6. It said, "If I have walked with vanity, or if my foot have hasted to deceit, let me be weighed in an even balance, that the Most High may know my integrity."
Come.
Let me read again.
Go ahead.
This Job's 31 and 6. Let me be weighed in an even balance, that the Most High may know my integrity, man. You know, so Job, you understand, It's a scale out here, man. The Most High weighing everything up, man. He weighing everything. He weighing everything up on the scale, man. So when he bring his wrath, man, he gonna know who to save, and which we ain't saved by works, man. But at the same time, um, we saved by faith and grace, man. But at the same time, we don't make void the law. We establish the law, cause once you have faith, faith gonna bring fear. You keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, man. So like Job was saying, if there's any vanity or I hasten to deceit, let me be weighed, man, in an even balance, basically where how this works, man. Cause Job was going through it, man. He understood. Huh?
I got a piece of it.
Go ahead, bro.
This Psalm 7 and 8 and 9. It said, "The Lord shall judge the people. Judge me, O Lord, according to my righteousness."
And that's the balance of the Lord. He gonna have mercy. He got mercy and judgment, man. That's another, you know what I'm saying? That's another balance, man. You got mercy and you got judgment, man. Go ahead.
"And according to mine integrity that's in me." Say, "Oh, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just. For the righteous God tried the hearts and rein."
That's another balance the Lord got, man. Said, let the wicked come to an end, He created the wicked for a purpose, man, which we gonna get that. And Lord will, we can close out with this. It's Proverbs 16 and 4. It said, the Lord has made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil, man.
So that's balance. Everybody got a purpose. Everything got a job to do.
Right. This Sirach chapter 42, verse 24 and 25, bro. We're gonna close out with this.
Go ahead.
It say, all things are double one against another, and he have made nothing imperfect. One establishes the good of another, and who shall be filled with beholding his glory? Hey, so like I said, all things are double one against another, man. Right against wrong, up against down, good against evil, man. But then it says, and he have made nothing imperfect. So everything is in its perfect order, man. Even the wickedness that these people commit, man. The so-called white man, you was committed to be that perfect wickedness, man. The perfect son of perdition, man. You playing your role well right now, One thing establishes the good of another, and who shall be filled with beholding his glory, man. So that's something that people have to understand, man. But for you Masons, don't get it twisted, man. Cause you will take this and use this and you'll try to use that knowledge of wickedness to your advantage, man. You'll dibble and dab in witchcraft and shit, man. Which the left hand side gonna be confounded by the right hand side, man. So for our people, yeah, it is the Most High control both sides. But going back to what you saying, you gotta seek that right side of him, man, that you may live, man. Cause that left hand side is gonna be confounded, man. Hey, with that, like the brother let's say, the Lord is he a balance, man. He a perfect balance, man. He a perfect balance, man. So we have to understand that even for brothers who in the truth, man, you might be doing good at one point, but then the Lord will just have you just feeling all messed up. You know what I'm saying? He'll get you to a point where you ain't read in a minute. But that's the humble you. That's the balance that the Lord come with, man. Cause the scripture tell you don't be over righteous. Why should I destroy thyself, man? You know what I'm saying? Don't be over wicked, man. That you may basically, I'm paraphrasing, you shorten your days, man. So everything, the Lord is basically a perfect balance, man. But you always gotta remember that right hand side is the side which is Yahweh Shai, man. You know, which is this word, because it come in the volume of the book, man. That's the side you got to lean to. That's the side you got to count on, man. The Lord will, you'll be preserved and make it in these times to come, man. But with that, man, you know, we're going to close out, you know. First and foremost, our praises go to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and nails at Great Millstone. Salutation, peace, and love to the elect around the four corners of the earth, man. You know, do it to the end. Remember, Lord is a perfect balance. Yahweh is going to keep you balanced, man. You know, and with that, shalom.